I already assigned you for today's prayer. So who are assigned for today's prayer? Yes, Miss Welby. Can you please stand here? Amen. So, good morning, class. I am so glad that I finally see you again in our class today. So, before we start our discussion, what should the students do while the teacher is discussing? Yes, Miss Darby. Yes, very good. Again, Miss Welby. Yes, very good. Precisely. So, this time, let us check your attendance first. So, who are absent for today? All are present. Okay, very good. That's good to hear. So, can I, how about, you want to answer or ask question? Yes, you can raise your hand or pose, do not interrupt when someone is talking. So, can I expect that from you, class? Okay. So, are you clear now? Yes. So, I have here a map. All you have to do is to pick a picture and determine if it is a non-standard or standard units of measurement. And you can place your answer here. Now let us check your answer. So for standard units of measurement, we have thermometer, ruler, because standard units of measurement is it has an exact measure. For non-standard, we have group of bowls, beans. So for non-standard, it does not give accurate measurement. So what is the difference between non-standard and standard units of measurement, class? Yes, from here? Yes, very good. The non-standard measurement does not give accurate measure. But while standard unit measurement give an exact and accurate measures. So this time, we will have an activity. I will group you into 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go to your group and so for the direction of our activity, the title of this activity is Build a Bigger Box. Direction: create a big box using one piece of construction paper, scissors, and tape. The box does not have a top, and the paper may be cut in any way you choose. After you form a box, you can pour a cup of sand and count how many cups of sand can hold your box. So, from group 1, how many cups did the box hold? Sand that holds your box? Yes, 4. 4 cups. It's very good. For group 2, how many cups? 5 cups. Wow, amazing. From group 3, 4. Group 4, 3. Group 5, 4. Wow, amazing. So let's give everyone a very good clap. 1, 2, 3, very good. Very good, everyone. So, what is your guess about what is our lesson for today? Can you guess our lesson for today? Volume. Yes, very good. Our lesson for today is all about volume. volume class? Do you have any idea what is volume? Yes, Miss Larry. What is volume? Yes, very good. The volume is the amount of space that an object occupies, or the amount of space that enclosed inside an object. So it implies that the formula of volume is the total of the height, length, and width. This is the formula of volume. What's that? The formula of volume is the height times length times width. So this time, can you So, look at this picture, class. Look at this picture. Can you describe, do you have any idea about this picture? Yes, from here? Malbus? Yes, very good. This picture is a 3D dimensional shape. So therefore, in geometry, we are usually looking for a volume. But when we are talking about volume in geometry, it's still the same. The formula is still the same in our discussion for today. But in geometry, you have to put a unit of measurements in every equation. So what are the unit of measurement, class? Do you have any idea? From here? Yes, very good. The units of measurement are in metric, which is cubic centimeters, cubic meters, letters, in use standard point, ounce, cubic inch, cubic foot, and pence and gallons. Now class, since you already know what is volume and the formula of volume, so let's try to describe this picture. Can you describe this picture? Here. What can you observe in this picture? Yes, very good. It's a rectangular shape. It has a volume. Yes, and all are rectangles. Yes, very good. Can you give everyone a very good clap? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. So this time we'll have a activity. The title of this activity is the picture puzzle and group me. question. With the same group, I'll give you a cardboard together with a picture puzzle. In your cardboard, it is cut into two columns. The first column is the volume of the rectangular prism. The second column is is not the volume of rectangular prism. After you puzzle each picture, you have to place group each if it belongs to the column A or column B, or second column or first column. And post your picture and board. So I'll give you this. Now, let us check your answer. So for the group 1, it's correct. Yes, how about this? Why it looks like this? So anyway, you got everyone a correct answer because no one missed. So this time, you can relate our rectangular prism in the things around us. Like in our activity earlier, the picture that I showed you here. What you describe this again? This picture. Yes, all are rectangles. It has a volume. Yes, very good. It means that a rectangular prism can be a box, a juice, a chair, an aquarium, box of tissues, and anything. So since we talk about rectangular prism, so what is rectangular prism class? Yes, Saila, what is rectangular prism? Yes, very good. Rectangular prism that's a bit. The rectangular prism is a solid figure that has two parallel and concurrent sides or bases that are rectangles. Look at this picture class. We can relate the rectangular prism in an aquarium. So now let's try to solve this equation. If the height has 2.5 feet and the length is 4 feet and the width is 5 feet. Now let us check your answer. It is correct. Okay, you give it as the height 2.5 feet. The length is 1.5. The length is 4 feet. The width is 1.5 feet. So 4 times 1. By the formula of the volume is equals to length times width times height is equals to V is equals 4 times 1.5 times 2.5 is equals to the volume 15 cubic feet. So it means that the volume of this aquarium is 15 cubic feet. So you need to find a pair. So to have in this activity. So here, find the volume of the rectangular prism. I'll give you 3 minutes to answer this activity. Time is up. So, who wants to answer number 1? Yes? Yes? Very good. The answer is 90, 98. Cubic centimeter. And number 2, yes, Saila, 168 cubic centimeter. Yes, very good. That is 168 cubic centimeter. And number 3, Yes, Lardy? Yes, very good. The answer number 3, it is 8 times 7 times 3. The volume is 60. 60 cubic centimeter. So again, work by pair again. You do the same pair. Let's try to answer this. Can you try to answer this? Try to answer this activity. So it has the object. The object, the dimension of the object, which is the land width and its height. And time is up. So your answer is, for the box, you have 214 cubic centimeter. Yes, very good. For the aquarium, 2560 cubic inch. That is cubic inch. For this, the box of juice, we have 48 meter cube and cubic meter. For this tissue, we have 30 cubic meter, and for this juice, we have 96 cubic centimeter. Yes, very good. Let's give everyone a very good clap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. So this time, let's try to check your critical thinking ability. To answer this world problem. Can you read the direction and the... Okay, I will read now. Direction. Read and analyze the problem carefully and provide a solution. Number 1, a fish is placed in a rectangular aquarium that has a length of 22 cm and a width of 15 cm. If the water level rises 3 cm when the fish is placed in the aquarium, what would be the volume of the fish? A. Draw and locate the dimension of the volume of the fish. B. Compute the rectangular of the aquarium. Number 2. Jeannie has a fish tank shaped like a rectangular prism that is by 30 cm by 16 cm. If she only fills the tank 3/4 of the way, what would be the volume of the water in the tank? So draw and locate each dimension of the rectangular fish tank, then compute the volume of the tank. So let us now check your answer. For group 1, for group 1, 22 times 15 centimeter times 3 centimeter is equals to 990 cubic centimeter. So check. For number 2, 30, that is cubic centimeter. So that's nice answer. So let's give this group a very good clap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, very good, very good, very good. So how do you determine the volume of the rectangular prism? Miss Saila? Yes, very good. To determine the volume of the rectangular prism, you need to find the height, length, and width. So how can you apply the volume or or the rectangular prism in your daily lives? Miss Welby? Yes, very good. It's you can apply the rectangular prism or the volume to get for example in aquarium, you want to get volume of the aquarium. For example, the level of the water. You can determine the volume of that water. So that's how you can apply the volume of the rectangular prism. So next, so what are the steps in getting the volume of the rectangular prism or getting the volume of an object? So Miss Lorly, yes, very good. The steps in getting the volume of the rectangular prism or a volume, you need to find if this is an object, you need to find the height, length, and width. Then you can multiply all those length and height and width. So this time, everybody stand. Let's have an activity. This is an individual activity. In front of you is the letter A, B, C, and D. So I have your questions. I already prepared it, and for the questions and choices, I will read it twice. And all you have to do is to fill in one choices in front of you if it is correct. And if you get the wrong answer, you will be disqualified or you'll be out. So let's start. Number 1. There is a box shaped like rectangular. The dimensions are 8 cm by 4 cm by 2 cm. Which expression best used to determine the volume? A. 8 times 4 times 2. B. 8 times 4 times 2. 8 plus 4 times plus 2. Then C. 8 times 4 plus 8 times 2 plus 8 times 8. And 5 is 8 times 4 plus 2. So, line. And the correct answer is letter A. So, you'll be out here. Just be seated. So, refer to number 1. Compute the volume of the box. The 8 cm by 4 cm by 2 cm. So, A, 68 cubic centimeter. B, 64 cubic centimeter. C, 60 cubic centimeter. And D is 80 cubic centimeter. Okay, fall in line. Okay, the correct answer is letter B. So you got a correct answer. So number 4. J has an aquarium that is 7 cm by 8 cm by 5 cm. So what is the unit of measurement should J use for the volume? To get the volume, cubic inches, A. B, cubic meter. C, cubic feet. D, cubic centimeter. The correct answer is letter D. So, 2 months standing. So, number 5. Refer to number 4. Compute the volume of J's aquarium. 7 times 8 times 5. So, what is the volume of the aquarium? A to 50, B to 80, C to 80, D to 60. The correct answer is letter C. So you got a correct answer. And you will be exempted in our quiz for today. So since we are running out of time, I'll just give you an assignment. In your assignment, you need to identify the volume of the rectangular prism. So that's all for today, class. Goodbye. Thank you.